believe it was 1995, when we did that first tour to Italy. And we sang in this little town square, and it was the same town that Puccini wrote Gianni Schicchi in. And this whole town was filled with townspeople to watch us sing. And this is something that you necessarily may not be able to make happen in the United States. But in Italy, the whole town came out, all generations of the town, and they filled the square and listened to us sing for 2 hours. And afterwards, the townspeople gave us a reception and interacted with us and talked with us, and they were so moved by the music, and we were moved by the music. And that's one of those examples of music being that common, unifying, almost intangible element that can bring people who may not share a language together, but they share that language. And it was just one of the most powerful and moving experiences of my life. And we sang in some really luxurious and important places like St. Peter's Basilica in the main chapel for a Sunday Mass, at the National Cathedral. But having that smaller interaction with people that I never would have met otherwise, I think was a more powerful experience even than singing in those wonderful places.
We sang in this small town in Italy, north of Rome, and they had prepared for our coming so that not only were we fed a meal, but all the people were there. And when we finished the concert, the mayor said, "We always have loved America. The American soldiers freed us during the war, and some of them died here, and some are buried here. Now we love the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Will you sing it again?" We had already sung it in our program. And that was so moving that when we then sang a piece in Italian, the people who are so knowledgeable about opera sang it with us. And as we exited, ladies actually took off jewelry and handed it to the girls as they passed by. I don't know why that more than any other performance makes me cry, but it does.